Hello students, welcome to Breedmark Academy. Myself LS Nanda. Now in today's video, I am going to discuss the solution of a mathematics question that was asked in one of the shifts of JEE Main 2025 April session exam. This question is based on the topic of functions. It says, let the domain of the function f of x equal to cos inverse of 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 be closed interval alpha comma beta and the domain of gx equal to log of 2 minus 6 times log of 2x plus 5 where the basis of these logarithms are 2 and 27 respectively be open interval gamma comma delta, then mod of 7 times alpha plus beta plus 4 times gamma plus delta is equal to. Now students, in this question, basically we have to find the domain of the functions f of x and g of x. From there, we will get the values of alpha, beta, gamma and delta, and hence we can find the value of the required expression. Now students, we know that domain of the function cos inverse x is closed interval minus 1 to 1. And we have been given f of x equal to cos inverse of 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7. So that means 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 must lie in closed interval minus 1 to 1 because 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 is acting as input for the function cos inverse. Now students, I will break this inequality into two parts. The first one is 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 is greater than or equal to minus 1. And the second one is 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 is less than or equal to 1. We will solve both of them and finally find the intersection of the intervals obtained from these two inequalities. Now students, if I consider the first one, that is 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 greater than or equal to minus 1, then I can write 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Now this implies 7x minus 2 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 greater than or equal to 0. Now students, to solve this inequality, just use wavy curve method. So we get two values of x. One is 2 upon 7 and another is 7 upon 3. So this is positive over here. Here it is negative, and now again we have positive. Now students, when I apply wavy curve method, then the solution of this inequality becomes x less than or equal to 2 by 7 or x greater than 7 by 3. Right? Now students, we move further and find the solution of the second inequality. Now students, the solution of this inequality can be written as open minus infinity to 2 by 7 closed union open interval 7 upon 3 to infinity. I am calling this interval as the first interval. Now we will solve the second inequality, that is 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 less than or equal to 1. Now this implies 4x plus 5 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 minus 1 less than or equal to 0. This further implies x plus 12 whole divided upon 3x minus 7 less than or equal to 0. Now students, again apply the Weyerhaeuser method. Now this time we get two values of x. One is x equal to minus 12 and another is x equal to 7 upon 3. Now here it is positive, here it is negative, and here again positive. Now the solution of this inequality becomes closed minus 12 to open 7 upon 3. I am calling this interval as the second interval. Now students, the domain of fx is the intersection of these two intervals, and that is closed interval minus 12 to 2 by 7. So that means alpha is equal to minus 12 and beta is equal to 2 by 7. So that means alpha plus beta is equal to minus 82 divided by 7. Or I can say that 7 times alpha plus beta is equal to minus 82. Now students, we will use this value at the later stage. Now we move further. Now students, we find the domain of the function g of x. Now g of x is given as log of 2 minus 6 times log of 2x plus 5. And the base of these logarithms are 2 and 27 respectively. Now students, we know that the input of a logarithmic function must be greater than 0. Now since there are two logarithmic functions involved, so the inputs of both of them must be positive. So from here we get 2 minus 6 times log of 2x plus 5 to the base 27 greater than 0, and 2x plus 5 is also greater than 0 because 2x plus 5 is acting as an input of the innermost logarithmic function. Now from here I get 6 times log of 2x plus 5 to the base 27 less than 2. This means log of 2x plus 5 to the base 27 less than 1 by 3. This further means 2x plus 5 less than 27 to the power 1 by 3, which is just 3. So that means 2x is less than minus 2, or x is less than minus 1. Now students, from here we get x greater than minus 5 upon 2. So that means if I find the intersection of both of these inequalities, then the domain of g of x becomes open interval minus 5 by 2 to minus 1. So that means gamma is equal to minus 5 by 2 and delta is equal to minus 1. Now students, we move further. Now students, we have got the domain of function g of x as open interval minus 5 by 2 to minus 1. So that means gamma is equal to minus 5 upon 2 and delta is equal to minus 1. So that means gamma plus delta is equal to minus 7 upon 2. Or we get the value of 4 times gamma plus delta equal to minus 14. Now students, we have to find the value of the expression mod of 7 times alpha plus beta plus 4 times gamma plus delta. We earlier found the value of 7 times of alpha plus beta as minus 82. And now we have found the value of 4 times gamma plus delta as minus 14. So that means the value of this expression is equal to 96. So this is the correct answer. Now students, next question I will discuss in tomorrow's video. Till then, goodbye. Keep watching my videos and enhance your knowledge of mathematics. Thanks.